There we go. Okay, that was funny. Guys, I was just streaming for like 10 minutes straight, and I was like, I guess no one likes me anymore. And I just realized that I was streaming private for like 10 minutes to myself, just talking to myself. But I need your guys' help. Um, I'm unable to send any test like chats to myself in private, so I need your guys' help because I'm trying to set up this overlay. I'll wait till more of you guys get in here. It's my second day streaming. I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Da-da. Okay, let's see here. Does this help? Because I'm trying. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna say hello too. It's not coming into the chat. See this overlay right here? Man. Okay, guys, you mind hanging out with me for a little bit so I can figure this out? Because I can't send myself like test chats in private. I need you guys. I need you guys. Thanks, Zero. What's up, Contra Dragon? What's up, Customs? Welcome back, Customs. I followed you, by the way. Oh, yeah, little Customs. I like your videos, man. I love Legos. I grew up with Legos. Happy little dinosaur. What's up, man? Tanks a lot. So do you talk a lot or you tanks a lot? All right. Hey, Goldalo. Goldawo. That's a hard one. Yo, dude, I love your videos. I love you guys. My day? Dude, it's been a crazy day. Guys, we had 3 earthquakes here. I'm in California. We had 3 earthquakes within like an hour and 10 minutes. It ranged from like 1 a.m. to like 2:15, or yeah, like 1 a.m. to 2:15 in the morning. All 3 of them woke me up. You gotta go? Okay, little guy. I'll see you around. I'm gonna try to stream every day, okay? So I'll definitely see you. But I don't know if you guys stream. I need to figure out this SR chat because this is gonna allow me to see your chat on screen. And I don't have to look at a different screen. And I thought I set up the link and everything correctly, but this might have to wait for another time. Just give me a second, guys. You know what? No. This can wait for another time. Not important. Oh, you know what I could do? No, I couldn't. I was gonna say I can just bring this down here, but the second I click my game, it'll get rid of it. Because this also does help too, because when I look back, because YouTube saves like my live, and I can't see anything that you guys said during the playthrough, and I was kind of sad about that. Hey, Limmy. Sorry if this is extremely boring for you guys. I'm just trying to figure out why the link that I set up is supposed to be connected straight to my YouTube. But if I can't figure this out soon, we're just going to start scouting. Scouting. Yep. This is going to have to wait. Oh well. I can still read your guys' chat though. That's all that's important right now. How are you guys doing? I was supposed to stream way earlier today, but my dad actually surprised everybody and came into town. He's from out of state, and that was really exciting. He was like, "Hey guys," and I'm like, "What?" But that was really cool. So tonight we're just going to be scouting, and I decided to use the Burlak because I haven't really used this thing, and this map seems pretty difficult, kind of like Amur, and there's a lot of ice that you can fall through. What's up, Just Dolphy? You know, the more I get you guys, I'll probably have a nickname for every single one of you. Oh yeah, you asked for the C500. That's right, dude. I like the C500. I might actually use it on this truck, on this map. I still have a list. I still don't know exactly what I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna scout this first region, but I'll show you guys what I have. That's so annoying when you're close to the garage, you can't get in there. But I might bring. I'm gonna bring trucks that I normally use. So they're all stock right now, but I'm thinking about the 990. I'm gonna bring one grad, I've never used this truck before, so I was thinking about like spicing it. I just want to make sure I have a good mix of trucks here because I know this map's going to be difficult and I don't want to be like way over, but I don't want to be underpowered either. Don't tip and get angry. Or is it don't get angry? That's my tip. I'm just kidding. Calm and collective. Oh yeah, I'm taking this slow, guys. Is it doing that like... Is it making that stupid robotic noise? I don't know why it's doing that. It's going crazy. Damn. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. 1 second, guys. Problems. It's so funny when I test it by myself for like 10 minutes straight, I won't hear any problems. It's dying. Hold on. It's cutting in and out. I switched USB slots. I hope it's not something like my drivers or something, because I reinstalled the drivers. Man, such a silly problem, because it's not a constant problem. Is that better? Alright, 1 second. One second, guys, I'm sorry, hold on. Computer problems, PC problems. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, welcome to Stacks Gaming. Does that sound better? Oh man. Did I lose you guys? Oh, it's working now. Or is it not working? Testing. So you're still here. Can you hear me though? Oh yeah. Might be a good idea to get rid of that, huh? Okay. And all of a sudden the chat works now. So that's cool. And then there is a... 1 second here. This is hard. People think like, oh, those gamers, they just go live, it's so easy. No, it's not. There's a, get rid of border. Oh, right here. Here we go. There we go. How's that look, guys? You're on the air. Yes, I am. Okay, now I feel better. I hope if this mic doesn't work and it keeps going out like that, I'm just going to order a new one right when I get off. because that is unacceptable. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. I'm actually really excited to play, guys. Because all I've been doing is just been recording and, you know, making videos, and I haven't had any time to play. And I'm going to come down south this time. You guys think I should, like, go down south? Oh no, it says I'm disconnected. Well, I hope you guys are still there. It says I'm disconnected for some reason. Oh well. I'm just gonna pretend like you're all there. And I still have friends. Is there anybody there? I'm sorry, guys. It's really hard to test this without actually going live. Because you can't test it in a private setting. Maybe I should just start over. You're here? Okay. On the Tatra Force? Of course. I love Tatras. Alright, cool. Just making sure you're still there. Alright. How's the chat look, the overlay? Is that cool? Maybe a little bit less opacity? Maybe something like, maybe just no opacity. Alright, whatever. I'll play with it later. Let's go. This is like a toaster rolling on donuts. And we're gonna just do this slow, because I don't like tipping. But there ain't no rush, right? You got it. Yeah, dude. Yay. It's hard to be on when everybody else is on too. And I realized yesterday that my demographic is crazy. There's people from all over the world. Alright, so we're gonna take it very slow. I like this thing. It seems really big for a Scout, but I see why they made it a Scout. Maybe I'm just scouting tonight because I can't be on, because I was supposed to be on way earlier, but my dad surprised me from out of state, so that took up some time. But I might use the Tatra here. I'm still actually creating the list that I want to use here, because I want to use a bunch of trucks that I haven't really used in the past. Just kind of switch things up a little bit. But I do definitely want to get around to all the trucks you guys recommend, because I absolutely love this game, and I'm sure all you guys do too. I want to make sure I test everything, try every truck, even trucks I didn't like in the past. I like trying again, because you never know. It is a massive Scout. Just have to be careful because it tips. Very tippy. And I forgot that it didn't give me any supplies on my roof rack. That's okay. How long have you guys been playing? Much or never? I'm not sure what that question is. Oh, there's the 750. It's a good truck, but honestly, this map, I've never played this map. This is a brutal map. You're redownloading? Hell yeah! Redownloading SnowRunner? That's the best thing. I love me some SnowRunner. So, I was thinking maybe I can cut through here. I'm guessing. I'm gonna try it. Let's just go south. Give it a shot. Yeah, I couldn't tell you how many times I've uninstalled and reinstalled this game. This is one of those games where I'll take breaks but it's always the game I come back to. You know, there's a lot of games I could play once, you know, loved it, but that's it, you know. There's very few games that I can like replay. This is one of the games I always come back to. 3 or 4 years? Okay, so you're a veteran, yeah. You pretty much got it right when it came out. Le main calcul. Yeah, automatic in this thing, it's just a no-go. You gotta be in the low gears on this thing. It's a crawler. Trying to afford the P12. I like the P12. I think the most popular truck in this game is the P16. Overall. From nostalgia and just the fact that it's like one of the trucks you get right at the start. And it's a truck that you can use throughout the entire campaign. 400 hours? It's a good chunk of hours. It's estimated 1,200 hours to beat this game on hard from Season 1 to 16. You've been enjoying my shorts, man? Thanks, man. I like making shorts. They're fun. I just wish shorts could be like, you know, at least 2 minutes. I feel like 1 minute isn't long enough for some things. So yeah, I'm gonna cut right through here. Like, honestly, guys, this would be really tough with other scouts, smaller scouts, like Crocodile or something. I was thinking about taking the Crocodile, but it's very, very, very thick snow. Oh, I think my jokes are horrible, but I'm glad you guys like them. But you know what? Those are the best jokes I have. So I gotta be happy with my jokes. It can be 3 minutes. It's weird because there's this whole thing where you upload a 3-minute short and nobody sees it. It could take like 2 weeks for it to like show up on anyone's feed. And now that I think about it, I've never seen anybody post a 3-minute short. So I don't know if I'm supposed to enable something on my end to see other people's 3-minute shorts. I don't know. It's weird. But TikTok's 59 minutes. Yeah. I recently just got a TikTok. I'm kind of old school, guys. Lots of tipping. Lots of tipping in this game, especially when you're new. I got the game right when it came out and didn't play much. The game was pretty rough when it first came out. There was a lot of things funky with the physics and stuff, but it's improved a lot over the years. You know, I forgot to check to see how heavy this truck is, but it's actually doing pretty well on this ice. Normally trucks just fall right through, but it does have a lot of displacement on those wheels. Oh, you make shorts? You make them as long as 3 minutes? And so when you post, because I know when I post a short that's longer than a minute, it'll just post as long form. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up here. Man, I wish I could stream longer tonight. I mean, if I would have streamed like 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, would you guys even be on right now? Rocket League? The game? Yeah, I have a friend who plays that game. He plays that game religiously, or used to at least. That's a game where it's kind of like soccer, but you use cars. Ooh, turn on the heater. I like that there's supplies in here. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I should play some music in the background too for you guys. You'd be on? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna learn that like the time I come on is gonna be different from who's on and not. Because yesterday I got on around like 2 o'clock, like 1:30, 2 o'clock my time, and I was getting people from, I don't know where you guys are from right now, but I was getting people from Czechoslovakia, Poland, Russia, all over the place. Is this the best scout? That's a hard question. I don't know the answer to the best scout, but This Scout is slow. It'll definitely get you wherever you want very slowly. As far as capabilities, as of attachments and stuff, it's not too bad. I think it's got like 700 repair points and an extra like 50 gallons of fuel. But I haven't really used it much, so I don't have a really huge opinion on it. But so far, it's pretty cool. It's a very big Scout. Here in the United States, me too. I'm in California. It's really hot right now in California. I'm really looking forward to the fall. 750 is an awesome truck. I actually have a 750 on this map. It's struggling a little bit with this really thick snow, but the amount of attachments you can put on the 750 is amazing. I was thinking about bringing the Earth Roamer as well because it has radar. Boom, we did it, guys. All right, thanks for coming on, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm just kidding. The twin steer, I'm bringing the twin steer here. I haven't used it in a long time. I wasn't a fan of the twin steer when I first started this game for a long time, especially just because you couldn't unlock the all-wheel drive. And I later learned that even without the all-wheel drive, it's a really good truck. It's got like 67-inch tires, huge. But when I first started playing this game, you know, just like anybody else, I wanted all the 8x8s with all-wheel drive, diff lock, always on, you know. I wanted the best of the best. All right. Oh, I can see. Okay. Oh, there's my Bandit over there. I love me my Bandit. What's your guys' favorite truck? Like, if you had to play this whole game and you had to take one truck, like your favorite truck, and it had to be on every map, what truck would it be that you had to bring every single time? I just joined. I was gonna cry. How hot is it in California? Because Missouri, it's like 90 degrees. Oh, Missouri's probably like humid too. It's like 98 out here. But it'll get, where I live, it'll get to like 110. It's horrible. Alright, let's come back down. I think my Bandit actually might be stuck over there. I'll come over here. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll come over here. Scout out over here, see what's over here. I'd use the C500. It's on my list. I'm definitely going to use the C500. I like that truck. It's a really good truck. There's a lot of DLC trucks I bought that I've never used, and I'm really excited to incorporate them. The FLD 120. Yeah. I didn't realize there was so much, so many DLC trucks that came out, because I took like a year break from this game, guys. Maybe even longer. A 50-gallon tank is not enough. Well, I think with the roof rack, you get 70. Because it's 30, isn't the Bandit 35? Something like that? I don't know, I'd have to check again. But no, if the Bandit didn't have that roof rack, I wouldn't even use it. Yo, what's up, Off-Road King? And you wouldn't think a vehicle this big would have an autonomous winch, but it does. Yeah, I'm bringing one of the Vorons. I'm bringing the AE, I think. Gotta be careful here. It's still not enough, I know. It's never enough. That's why the Bandit, I take short runs with that thing. And I don't put the strongest engine on it, save some fuel. But I'm really liking this overlay, guys. Yesterday when I was streaming, I had to look all the way over on my little monitor. And it's above me, like I have a monitor above my main monitor, and this is so much easier than having to look over. And I'll tip less. Do you know how to fix the anniversary DLC if I bought it on the PS Store but have the game disc? I'm not sure. I haven't owned a console in years. I'm a PC guy. I mean, if you have the game disc, that's just pretty much the base game, and the installation files. If you're logged in, it should just coincide. That's my guess. Which one has the surprisingly efficient engine? Like, out of all the trucks in SnowRunner, that would be the Azov 73210. Yeah, that thing, you can go across all the way, all 4 regions of Amur. Well, not Amur, but you know what I mean. You can go from one map to the end and back with that thing, one tank. Hey, Tyson, what's up, man? I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are liking everything. I am still so new. I feel just like such a newbie at everything, guys. But I'm managing, and I'm glad you guys like it. I'm really excited that I'm gonna be able to hang out with you. Once I get all my lives going in, all steady and everything, I'm probably gonna be doing like 3 to 4 hour streams. Which will be Tetraforce? No, I didn't use the Tetraforce much. So I used the 813 a lot. I love the 813, and this is a minefield right here, guys. I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna have to try the Tetraforce out, and that's why I'm so excited too, because I realize there's so many trucks that I haven't really played with a lot. Do I know how to fix temporary account? I do not. If it's anything on a console, I have no idea. Keep it up, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. Especially maps that I haven't played like this, and I haven't played much of something like, there's a lot of maps I haven't finished. I need to go back to Tennessee. I only played Scandinavia once. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Someone made a really good point yesterday that I should just start off in hard mode in Michigan and just start all the way from the beginning. Like, why not, right? What do you guys think? Just start the whole game over. Do a whole story. Stack's adventure through the plains all around the world. I think it'll be fun. And we can create like little scenarios to make it interesting. The dairy special? Yeah. You know, you get that in Ontario. I remember that. Oh man, Ontario. Whew. You had to deliver a lot of water in that map. Oh, you know what, guys? This is a brand new save. Because I didn't want to pull my hard mode save on this, because I don't want to be playing live and it go night. And this is 6 times the price of fuel. So it's like actually harder than hard. But I just realized that the garage isn't open on this map, so I'm gonna have to like head over to another map to pick the truck if I want to start doing missions. And I'm down to like start with the C500 right now. The dairy's pretty tippy. There's a lot of tippy trucks. And you know what I learned playing this game? Don't rush. If you rush and tip a lot, you'll just waste time. Just get there really slow and steady. My favorite heavyweight 8x8. I mean, of course the 605R, you know. Only because, like, when this game came out, to get the 605R, you had to work hard. That was like the end game goal. Yeah, the C500. Yeah, we'll use the C500 because I'm already bored of scouting. And there's not really much to scout. Only 2 towers, right? Oh, 3 towers. Oh, I guess. You know, we'll head over here. Let's just do a little more scouting. We have time. I just wish I could stream more. I can only stream for like an hour and a half tonight. Maybe a little longer. How are you doing, feeling? I'm doing good. Going live is a lot different than making videos, I'll tell you that. And I'm gonna have to learn how to play the game, read chat, interact with you guys, and, you know, focus at the same time. So it's gonna take a little bit, but I hope I'm doing okay so far. You got a lot of DLC trucks. Oh, so you started the game like overwhelmed with just like all the trucks and everything. You're like, whoa, what do I do? I don't know which one to pick. Do I want to be ballsy? Absolutely not. This is a death wish. All right, we're going around. I don't even know why I thought that was even going to be possible. We'll go say hi to my bandit. I might steal some fuel from it, who knows. Because that was just a test bandit. I forgot that I was even here. How do you get the 605R? You get that in Amur, which is the 4th map right after Tamir. And it is a job. Let's just say that. Amur is probably the hardest map in the game. I heard this map's pretty hard too. It's up there. But the 605R is like God mode, cheat mode truck. What time of the year? Whenever they're on sale. If you don't have them, they go on sale all the time. Just you got to keep a lookout on them. Add them to your wish list on Steam. It'll let you know. And I do recommend getting the JAT DLC pack, the tire pack. Really good pack. Yo, what's up, Camber Courtney? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Really appreciate all you guys coming to hang out with me. Having all the patience to watch a noob open up his own live channel. But things are going well. I'm actually really surprised that the chat's working, and now I'm not hearing anybody saying that my mic's not working, so that's good. When you have the money for them, yeah. Gotta save your pennies. Oh, you know what? The chat is right in front of this. I think I can memorize this. I think it's right here. I can still see it a little bit. We'll have to figure that out. The overlays on top of that. It's actually not a big deal. Nah, it's not a big deal. I guess I wasn't stuck. But these little skinny tires, man. Oh. This truck's actually not even supposed to be here. I was just testing out the server yesterday. But I'm gonna give my Burlak some fuel. I'm gonna recover this. There it is. I'm just gonna do that, and then I'll show you guys what the JAT tires do. So like with this truck, a lot of people didn't like it at first because, oh, I really can't see. It's all right. But with the JAT tires, they put dualies on that back of this truck, so you have more displacement and you get better traction. But these are good tires too. But these are the JAT tires. It's like a $3 DLC. I really recommend it. I think I was just saying dude overall. And I just say dude. My lady gets, I call my lady dude sometimes. She's like, I am not a dude. But I am sorry, Courtney. I will not call you dude. You are a dudette. You know, my mom actually got mad at me. She's like, stop calling me dude. I'm like, Mom, it's just an expression. I'm not actually like calling you dude. Dude, I bet you if I jumped in my crocodile right now and just put that thing in high gear, I'd feel like I'm going like hyper speed, because this thing is a crawler, man. But you can't say this won't get you anywhere. So you like camber? Do you like negative camber? You a negative camber person? The Tatra that you're talking about today, I probably won't get around to it today, but it'll definitely be on the list. This is gonna be a long run. It'll probably take me a good, 30 hours to beat this map, maybe. Who knows? Depends on the difficulty. But if I haven't done a review on the Tatra you're talking about, let me know which Tatra it is, and I will make a short on it, because I'm trying to go down the whole list and make a short on every single truck everyone recommends. Love my shorts. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ace. I love making shorts for you guys. You know what's crazy? One morning I just woke up and I was always like self-conscious to put my voice out there and stuff. I would make shorts that were just silence or with silence or music or something. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it. And I put one silly little short out there, and I was like all nervous and everything, and I put it out there and it got like 120,000 views, and I was like, what? I was like, are you serious? And like nobody even had anything bad to say about it or anything. I was like, thank you. So that gave me a lot of confidence, and I just started posting different ones every day, and it just worked out. You want me to do a did I do the Tatra 805? I think I did a short on the Tatra 805. That little thing hauls butt, let me tell you. I want to test another truck. God, I am not familiar with this map at all. It's weird to be like brand new to a map. C500. Oh, I don't have a garage. Oh, I do. I thought for some reason I didn't have a garage, or I couldn't customize here everything. I think I'm probably gonna need the best engine here. We'll do off-road. Does this have OHDs? I think it does. It does. Let's see if there. 51, yeah. We will go with the OH, or should I put chains? I haven't really seen a lot of icy roads. I think we'll be okay. I really need to move that overlay. I can't, it's like frozen into the screen right now. I have to like close it and like bring the border back, I think. On the Tatra Force, I will do a review on the Tatra Force. I need to do that. I think I'm just gonna do a crane bed combo for now. Oh, this gets supplies, that's right. I do not like that cage. Yeah, let's just do a crane bed combo for now. Well, that's kind of cool. A straight flap, I kind of like that. I don't need any of that stuff. God, I think the custom paints on a lot of these trucks are pretty cheesy, to be honest. Let's do... This is actually the hardest part of the game, is picking your color that you want. That's kind of cool. Actually, I kind of want this one. Yeah, that looks tight. The video about trucks left behind was really good. And got my sub. I would love more stuff like that. The video about trucks left behind. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like making videos like that. The sentimental videos and stuff, yeah. Have you... no. The Steiner and the Mercer? No. On this map, I just started this. I haven't tried the Elephant or the Mercer yet. I'm excited. The Elephant looks like it's going to be a really OP truck, though. Looks like it can do pretty much anything. Hi. Autotrope. Dreamcast enjoyer. Never even had a Dreamcast. Oh, a Dreamcast. We're going way back in the day. I had one of those. Yeah. You know, I know what you mean. I was gonna make my channel and I was gonna be like, hey guys, welcome to my channel. I like trucks, you know, like with this announcer voice and stuff. I was like, no, I'm just gonna be myself. And I think that's what's more important. So, oh my gosh, guys. I gotta figure this out, because I'm not gonna be able to read anything. I think I can take the borders off this. Let me see. Yes. Okay, we need to figure out a place where we can have this chat box. So where I can read, you know, my everything that's over here. If I put it like right here, would this be in the way too much? That is kind of in the way. TH-357 is unstoppable as long as you don't take it into water. Yeah, water is your enemy in this game. Maybe top right corner, yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's not as many displays that pop up over here. I actually just need to move because I have an ultra wide and I'm kind of like sitting towards the left of the screen. So now I'm gonna like move over towards the right. I think that'll work out. Good idea. I think like right there. And the opacity, I guess that's as low as you can put the opacity. Oh well, that's fine. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I know I'm like fiddling around, I'm not really playing much, but it's hard to get a chat going. And like setting all this stuff up, and you can't test it in a private server. There we go. Dead center of the screen, okay. Courtney called it, guys. Right in the center, and I'm gonna just zoom in. I think we should just have it on the whole screen. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's not bad. I can see that. We did it. Alright. And I'm just sitting here wasting fuel. Oh my god. Wormhole. What do you guys think? Should I just go scout more? Just like, because now I'm thinking maybe I should just head over there and scout. Maybe we'll just spend tonight just scouting everything tonight. Let's do that. And there's absolutely no way I can get over through this way at all. I'm gonna have to backtrack. I could probably squeeze down here. Yeah, this map's brutal. It's gonna be very unforgiving. Patch Force makes its job while getting satisfied by its suspension. Yes, I love watching suspension. It's distracting, actually. Scouting is super chill. I agree. Scouting is probably the least stress in the game. This truck, it's mud tires, ice tire, everything. Like, these tires actually they act like they have chains on them. They're unstoppable. Just very slow. You gave up on a Madra for good. A giant piece of ice popped vertically and flipped my truck. Oh yeah. The physics can test your patience sometimes. The physics aren't always correct in this game, but you know what? You just have to... I would get really mad, and sometimes you just have to remember it's a video game. It's not going to be perfect. I have to think like, hey, I'm not having fun right now, but think about all the times I did have fun. But there have been times I had to put the controller down, or wanted to throw the controller through the window. Oh, that's another thing, guys. I played this game for like 800 hours before I switched to controller. I was playing mouse and keyboard, and let me tell you, if you're playing mouse and keyboard right now, do yourself a favor and get a controller. It's like night and day. My favorite suspension to watch is the Bandit. There's something about the Bandit suspension that's just really, really cool to watch. I don't know what the Burlak is inspired by, but it reminded me of that big old truck they invented in the early 40s. I put it in my video. That was a funny thing to learn about. And it was so big, and for some reason it worked better in reverse. The physics will be amazing. Yeah. The moment you top your truck in the yoke. When this game first came out, whenever you ran into like a roadblock sign or any sign, it would get caught under your wheel and it would launch you into space. It's gotten a lot better since release for that. That was one of the big problems. You'd have a full load and you would just like brush up against a street sign and you'd launch into space. It does have a transparency thing. Let me turn my engine off. Let me see one more time, guys. I want to get this figured out. There's opacity. And it's all. Let me hit reset. No, it doesn't do anything. Duh. I don't want to touch any of that stuff right now. I don't know. I'll figure it out off stream. But I thought you could make it like all the way transparent, like clear. It's okay. I'm just happy it's working. You gotta find pleasure in the pain, absolutely. And I actually feel really spoiled right now that it's so easy getting through all this stuff right now. This is like effortless. It's almost not fun. Yeah, I tried both ways. If I go the other way, it gets darker, and for some reason this is the lightest you can get it. But it's okay. It's not like too in the way, but it would be nice to have it. Actually, maybe the background's okay because it is white text and we are on a snow map. So yeah, I'll test it later. I'm just happy it's working. That's all that matters right now because it wasn't working. The Burlak is a real brand and licensed truck. Oh, that's good to know. All right, chugging along. Yeah, signs are still a problem. They can get stuck big time. And they can act as like full-on roadblocks, like stop you in your tracks, where you can't even move. And just as I thought, this feels like an opening right here. Cool, so they actually got the real licensing name and everything for it. That's cool. Is it a electric hybrid in real life, or is it just all diesel? Oh shit, guys. Poop, I mean, we have a problem. That is way too deep. That's not gonna happen. This is what happens when you don't know the map, and that's okay. That's what scouting's all for. You think I can make it through that going slow? It looks like dark water, which tells me it's at least. I mean, I might make it up this. Let's try. Dude, I drove this thing in my video over the wall next to the garage. Just straight up and over it. EV do they even have like off-road EV trucks or like hardcore trucks for like logging and stuff that are EV? Because I know EV is like tons of torque, tons of power, but the batteries for that must have to be. And batteries are very heavy. Yo, I'm gonna climb it. Oh yeah. I was underestimating my power. See if I can do it without a winch first. Yeah, let's just winch. What rock? I didn't see no rock. I go where I want. This thing is funny. I mean, somebody was saying this is a... Oh no. Somebody was saying this is a useless scout. And I'm like, how is it useless? And they never replied. The Canadian Edison Semi is a hybrid. I'm gonna have to look that up. You want bigger trailers? Transport trucks? Yeah. It would be cool if there was a multiplayer on here where you have to work together to like do those really long transports, you know, where they have like 5 trucks hooked up. I need to find me a solid tree. That ain't one. Nope. The winch on this thing is actually pretty strong. I'm gonna have to move myself over here, guys. Yeah, this is the tip machine for sure. Come on, baby. Oh, it's just gonna drag, ain't it? Damn. That's okay. Let me think. If I can just get this engine started, I might... I just need to get this engine started so I can grab. Come on. It should be able to start. It should be starting right there, yeah. There we go, just need to grab. There we go. Yeah. No, no. Okay. Nobody saw that. I'm deleting that from the YouTube video. I shouldn't have tipped. Just kidding. I used to be really hard on myself when I tipped, but... Have I tried Expeditions? I haven't tried Expeditions. I just tell that Expeditions just wasn't for me. And it kind of like has the same feel as Roadcraft. It looks like kind of like plastic. I don't know. I can't explain the graphics. It seems stiff and kind of, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Thanks, man. Been playing this game too long. I'm the master of getting trucks back up on their feet. I've gotten myself out of some crazy impossible situations. Well, you know what? That's funny because I always get mad if I flip over and stuff, and then I end up having fun like getting it out. I'm not paying attention. That's one thing that's tough, is learning how to like hang out with you guys and chat and everything, because normally I'm just playing with like some lo-fi chill music in the back all by myself, or with like a Netflix movie on or something. But it's actually good for your brain. I love road runners, and I try to recreate the mud runner experience. Oh, you decrease the field of view and stuff? Oh yeah, in this game you can definitely make it look just like Mud Runner. I've done it. You just go to what's it called? Daltonize. This isn't a good example. If I was on a good map with like dirt and trees and stuff. But you can make it look just like Mud Runner with this. Reshade. You mostly play games that have vehicles? Me too. Like, I'm playing Cyberpunk 2077 on the side right now, and it has vehicles. It's actually really fun. There's just no other game like SnowRunner. People in this game can be opinionated, lol. Right. Oh, of course. Every single person has their own opinion. There will be two people that'll love and hate totally different things. The learning curve, not getting to recover for free. Oh yeah, hard mode will teach you real life. Hard mode will teach you to not flip. Man, I haven't touched a shish kebab for a long time. I just remember them not being very useful, but very powerful. Good trucks, just there's not many attachments. And this map is so bright on my eyes. Jeez Louise. A little lo-fi in the background, you better believe it. This mod window is Reshade. So Reshade You can do like fake, like I can turn this down a lot. Like this is really nice on my eyes right now, but it's probably really dark on your side. But you can make things look really, like if I turn this off right now, so it's kind of like foggy and stuff, I can make things look more crisp. I can put in blacks like this to make it look like, you know, bring down the levels. I can sharpen things up. Just makes it look better. I can bring out the light, the whites. Whoa! But it's called Reshade. It's free. Curves. I can make it super crispy. See how crispy I can make it? That's it with it off. That's with it on. It's fun to play around with. I don't like to be too drastic with it though. The best one is this. Oh, wait, not that one. Which one was it? Oh, Advanced CRT. There we go. SnowRunner 1987. Dun, 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 dun. Just kidding. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Play Trailmakers? I've never heard Trailmakers. Never heard of that game. Tell you, I wish you could zoom out faster with a controller. With the mouse, you can be like, zip. It is so slow. I don't think I'm getting up there or there. I'm just gonna continue this way. Oh, and guys, you know what's crazy? I haven't even tried the radar yet on like the Earth Roamer. I heard it's pretty cool. That tool is called Reshade. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, if you leave a comment, I'll give you guys. Actually, I'll put the link in the description for you guys. It's free. Really easy to use. You can watch like a 5-minute tutorial and know how to use it. It has 150 horsepower, 2.8? A 2.8 liter, really. A Cummins. Is that a 4-cylinder? Man, that sun is brutal, man. Jeez Louise. No problem, man. Yeah, Reshade will save your life. I actually think I need to turn this down just a little bit, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right there. Oh, yeah, much better. Do you guys make your own custom colors? I can spend hours in the custom colors for some reason. I'm super picky about my truck colors for some reason. The Cat TH357. Why is that not ringing a bell? Cat TH357. Is it in the Scout class, or are you talking about a different class used as a Scout? Control makers, you can build vehicles, and there's a stranded mode where you have to pick up things and bring it to the point. Really? Well, I guess I'm gonna bookmark trail maker. Because I always love to find new video games. I am quite the video game connoisseur. And the TH357. Let me look that up. TH357 Scout. Oh, you're talking about it's the forklift. Okay, that's why I wasn't ringing the bell. I heard about that. It makes an amazing Scout. I guess it has really good mud-rated tires. But I have not even tried it as a Scout yet. I'm looking at that thing right now, and all that thing says is danger to me. Don't touch. Oh, sweet. I found a trailer. This is beautiful. And you got to build your vehicle. That's cool. That'd be cool if SnowRunner, like, your trucks had like wear and tear, and you had to like replace gaskets on the engine, you know, change oil and that kind of stuff. Possibilities are endless. And I'm wondering why there's no repair points on top. That's a little interesting. Alright. Where are we going now, guys? Oh, there's fuel at the oil refinery. Makes sense. Screw it. Let's go get this tower. It's literally impossible to get stuck. I'm gonna put that to the test. I forget what map we even needed to use the forklift, but I know it wasn't for very many tasks. Oh, so okay, so you guys like Trailmakers. I'll check it out. Is it free to play, or is it like a sandbox, or physics based? Like if you can compare it to a game, you can build a crane. You know what's crazy? I never used the heavy crane in this game, ever. Only for like fun, to like pick up other trucks and stuff. But I've actually never really like ran into a mission where you really actually need it, which is kind of silly. I think I used it a couple times for like the World War II airplane parts that you pick up. 21 days. Hi, Atharva. Welcome in, guys. Man, how many people am I talking to right now? Dang, there's 11 people in here right now? Oh, there's 25 people in here? What? My page wasn't even refreshing. It said 11 people in here. Oh my god. I'm gonna get shy now. It's 25 people. Can you guys imagine just 25 people just staring at you and judging you? Just kidding. I know you guys are just here to hang out. But I tried Roadcraft. Actually, it's kind of embarrassing. I didn't try Roadcraft long enough to even make a real honest opinion to it. I played it for an hour, and my truck got stuck, and it like glitched out on one of the light poles, and I was like, screw this, and I just uninstalled it and refunded it. But you know, I didn't give it a good enough chance. I'm thinking I might just buy it again and try it with you guys, so you guys can, especially if you played it, you guys can tell me what to do. And you know, you can slap my bias out of my hand, you know, because you know I'm going to be biased because of SnowRunner. But I need to approach Roadcraft knowing that it's not SnowRunner and that I should just give it a chance. But the other thing too is I don't even like crafting in SnowRunner that much. So it made me think I won't like crafting in Roadcraft. But I do like crafting in video games, I just don't like it in SnowRunner. I like to traverse the land, like I said in my video. So I don't know. But I'm going to be... Actually, since I started making videos with you guys, I've been way more open-minded about trucks and giving things chances and not being so narrow-minded and biased. And like removing old opinions about trucks. And I've actually ended up liking things about trucks that I said I used to hate. Be surprised when the Chinese turns on their 10K accounts and watch your stream. Hey, the Chinese are welcome. They are welcome. Except in, you know, I was playing that game Scum. It's kind of like DayZ a little bit. Let's play it, but man, those guys, those Chinese will kill you. I think they're hacking, actually. I think they were hacking. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you. I've been saying it. I'm glad somebody else understands. People are like, what do you mean it's plasticky? Because I mentioned it. I was like, I think I mentioned it in my video. I said it's kind of plasticky and kind of feels like candle wax, like kind of like stiff wax. I don't know, I can't explain it properly. But, you know, I might have fun with it. Maybe I'll just have fun with it because I'm doing it with you guys. But I wouldn't have fun with it if I did it by myself. You see, and that's another thing too. Everyone says, oh, Roadcraft's so fun. And I'm not hearing a lot of bad things about Roadcraft, you know. Of course, I'm hearing bad things from, you know, veterans like me from SnowRunner because it's not SnowRunner 2. I have another theory that Roadcraft is just a tech demo for SnowRunner 2. Like the mechanics that Roadcraft 2 will be implemented into SnowRunner 2. And the things that are in Expedition is also going to be implemented into SnowRunner 2. Like it's a big old brand, like a big project. Because SnowRunner is their bread and butter. That's where they make all their money. But I guess not anymore. How long did it take you, little dinosaur man, to beat Roadcraft? And what difficulty? Does it even have a hard mode? That's good, Smitty. It was hard to shut my biases off and just like look at everything differently. Imagine you driving a hot Sorara. Physics-wise, Roadcraft isn't the best yet. Yeah, it's got a ways to go. SnowRunner in 2 years? I hope so, man. SnowRunner 2 would be amazing. But you know what? I think they're going to milk this game for a long time because the possibilities for extra DLC and stuff is endless. I mean, so many seasons they can come out with. I want a desert map with like palm trees and like oasis, and you have to put paddles on your truck because the sand is so thick. Wouldn't that be cool? I did it, guys. I beat the map. Sahara? Yeah, Sahara. For some reason, I couldn't say that word at that moment for some reason, but Sahara. I know it's called SnowRunner, but snow maps are not my favorite, man. Just so white. Where's my garage? I might actually just grab... Can I get over here through this way? Yeah, let's switch it up a little bit. That's my fuel tanker. Actually, I'm gonna bring her out just so she's out here. It's my tackling fuel. Yeah, I don't know the age demographic. I was talking to you guys yesterday, and I know I'm gonna eventually cuss or like drop an F-bomb if I mess up or something. And I was wondering if YouTube like puts your YouTube channel in a different category or something if you cuss. I'm not sure how it works, but it is what it is. Mostly the UAE with Toyota Land, cruisers and scouts. OP. They got experience with sand. Yeah, the sand stuff's cool. But like, do you seriously have to sit there and do like 100 dump trucks of sand for one road? Like literally like spend 10 hours on like, you know, 100 feet of road? Tracked trucks would be amazing. The engine that they use for SnowRunner just doesn't have the capability to implement tracked vehicles. It would be cool though. So that's why I think they're doing a complete overhaul. But I hope Roadcraft is just kind of like a dumbed down version of their long-term project, because it just feels like a step backwards in the physics area and the graphics area. Oh dude, half track from World War II would be dope. And I just watched Saving Private Ryan recently. Such a good movie. For a movie coming out in 1998, whew, man, that is the most realistic, brutal, graphic war movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Even stuff that comes out today can't top that movie. It's too real. Gotta eat dinner. Okay. I hope you enjoy your delicious dinner. I'm actually getting hungry too. What's for dinner, guys? I'm hungry. What sounds good? Some tacos. I like tacos. Street tacos. HT Customs is back in the house. HT Custom builds like off-road Lego trucks with like really real working suspension and stuff. It's pretty cool. I wish Legos were that cool when I was young. Just so you guys know, I'm old. I'm old. TC said that it was impossible to do track. Yeah, it's impossible. Their engine, just the code, they would have to completely overhaul the entire engine, which they did for Roadcraft. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. You better get to bed. Do you have school tomorrow? School. I don't even know how old you are. I'm just saying. I would do that, man. When Star Wars Jedi Outcast 2 came out in the year 2002, I was so excited for that game. I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning and I had to be up at 5:30. I only got an hour and a half of sleep, and that was the last time I ever did that, but it was the most worth it tired day I've ever had in my life. Oh yeah, diff lock's always on this thing. Yes. Yeah, free. Okay, good. So you can sleep in. That's always the best, huh? Then we'll sleep in. But yeah, it's almost time for breakfast for you. Man, guys, I don't know. Is it bothering to watch a stream on snow maps as well? Because if I think back, I remember like clicking off of streams that people were playing snow maps. A truck that can go over water? I mean, what truck? There is a truck that almost can go over water. Or maybe it was a mod. I'm gonna have to be careful here. Oh, this is cool. Is this where the Titanic ended up? I bet you $5,000 we can't repair that bridge. Farm runner. Oh man, I can't stand the farming. Who wants to go back and forth in a tractor for some potatoes, you know? Like, you're not even like putting strain on the engine, you're not hauling anything, you're not going anywhere, you're just going back and forth. But hey, some people like it, so. Oh, it's an RC truck? I thought it was a Lego. It looked like a Lego. But maybe I was getting it mixed up with another vehicle. This is a death pit here. Sorry guys, I was just taking in the view. Sometimes I'll put up my my field of view all the way up. Oops. Zooms out really far. And then I'll go all the way into to make like cinematic videos for you guys. It's like this is all the way zoomed in. And then for you guys for videos to make it look super cool, I'll bring it all the way in. And I can do those shots at the grill, you know, like. Can you do this on console? Can you guys change your field of view? You love Quebec. I was saying it wrong for a long time. It's Quebec. I'm gonna try waking up at 9 a.m. anyways. My sleep schedule is broken, so forcing myself to stay awake. Oh, I know what you're talking about. When you break your... Yeah. That happens to me sometimes. I'll almost like pull all-nighters, and instead of going to sleep for a couple hours, I'll just stay up all night sometimes. And I won't take naps or anything during the day, even though I want to really bad. Because if I take a nap in the middle of the day, I won't wake up. And then I'll wake up at like 11 o'clock at night and be up all night again. So I just force myself to stay up all day and then go to sleep. DT30 isn't an RC truck. I'm gonna have to look at it again. Man. I'm scared, guys. This ice gives me PTSD. Let me think. Can I sneak over there to those rocks? No. I know what to do. Oh, see? Oh, you see the amazing physics right there? Woo! I'm gonna cut really sharp into this. I still am not that familiar with this truck, guys. I've only tested it a little bit just for my video. That was it. But it's a nice truck. It's a good truck. Ugh. You know, I think I might pop up there. Damn, dude. I'm in the process of making a Discord. I'm still thinking about like the name and everything, and I've never actually ran my own Discord. But yeah, you're not the first person to mention that. It's a really good idea. It's some Swedish military thing. Ooh, War Thunder. I used to play that back in the day. I played War Thunder when it was just all World War I and World War II airplanes. It didn't have any Vietnam. Nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sneak over here. Over here. Any of you guys like watch South Park or anything? I'm old school. I don't even know if there's new shows or anything that are like as good as South Park or anything. I've been learning that TV is just completely different these days than it used to be in the past. Wow. Oh, yep, there it is. Have I tried the regular 6900 XD? Yes, I have. I call it the 69 XD Giggity. Yeah, it's a good truck. But I haven't used it that much. No, actually, I am lying. I haven't even used that truck. I tested it for like 5 minutes, but I heard good things about it. I'm getting trucks mixed up in my mind. I didn't realize how many trucks there are that I haven't tested, and I'm being really ballsy right now, guys. Am I having too much faith in this truck? I mean, these are only, what, 52-inch tires? Search Enheint 98 and Eld and hit. Okay, I'll search that. Sometimes if you have a fast enough truck, you can just high range it all the way across the ice, like Mwah! Some Swedish thing. Swedish meatballs. I love Swedish. Yeah, this truck's too heavy. Sometimes you can just throw it in high gear. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna come over here. I'm hoping this this ice over here is a little thicker. It's good, but it feels like it's getting stuck on the long frame. Yeah. Damn. You know, the more I'm going over this ice, this ice feels a little bit more nerfed than the ice that's in like Maine, because the ice in Maine is unforgiving. You just sink through it. It's either the ice has been nerfed, or this is just a really, really good truck. No, heck, you gotta get stuck on her. You know, we all get so mad when we flip and get stuck and stuff, but how much fun do you think we'd be having if you don't get stuck or flip in this game at all? It was just arcade, you know. That's the way I think about it. I am on a off-road, definitely. I'm a big off-road guy, and I need to start trying different things. I never really went in deep with the fine-tuned, but Off-road is the shiz, but I think there are a couple of trucks, someone is explaining a couple of trucks that the fine tune is actually really good with. Off-road is king, baby. Except, I use high range on a couple of my Scouts. Like, it's really good on the Lodestar. It's really good on the Crocodile. And weirdly enough, you actually save fuel on high range gearboxes. Oh, this tree reminds me of that. There's a path, there's a road in Amur that you have to take down a few times early in when you get to Amur, and it is like your worst enemy. You get stuck on it every time. Alright, let's see how these OHDs do through this really thick snow. Too much fuel use, not enough utility if you play on controller. Yeah? Wait, explain that. Too much fuel use, not enough utility if you play on a controller? You're saying off-road is too much... Yeah. You're ADHD. Dude, I'm ADHD as well. I was all about speed until I started playing hard mode, because speed kills. Hey, Glizzy, what's up? Welcome in. Man, I can't believe there's 24 people watching. That is really cool. How many regions? That's just 2 here. That's what I thought. Alright, we're going to town, boys. Do we need any supplies? Or should we go to church? Fine-tune does. Oh, fine-tune? Oh, fine-tune does. Okay. Let me go back to what you said. Fine-tune. Oh, I didn't even read the message you said before. Fine-tune is kind of goofy. Only works on a few trucks. Too much fuel use, not enough utility. Is it using too much fuel when you're actually in the fine-tuning? Or the automatic part? Yeah, you have to learn to control speed. In hard mode, you don't want to flip, so high-range gearboxes will extremely damage your truck because you're always running this stuff. Do I have the slider? Is the slider a truck you unlock on this map? I just started this map. I haven't unlocked anything. Is the slider the elephant? They didn't warn me about potholes, guys. There's no way. I don't have enough traction? Wow. I guess it's snow. Stream is delayed. Yeah, there's a delay. I probably just did something really stupid, guys. Let's just go back. If I just screwed myself, I'm gonna laugh. I really felt like I can get over that. Man, this is not a very strong winch. I must be really caught up on that, because I can't even move me with the... What would you guys do in this scenario? Later, Customs! The elephant, yeah, I'm excited to find that truck here. Damn, guys, I think I'm stuck for good. That's all she wrote. Well, I guess this is her resting ground. I really thought I can get over that. I guess it was a little too steep. You got a complete flexible solution. Oh, that's the name of the mission. Complete flexible solution to unlock glider. But you need a big truck. Oh, I have a big truck. Let's bring one out. Let's bring out a big truck. And you know what? Do you think this truck can do it? This is a truck I didn't touch for a really long time because it was broken for a really long time. Is this considered a big truck? Or are you saying big like, do you think the twin steer could handle it? Or are you saying big like the Fem big? Or the Kenworth? Yeah, my stairs. My stairs are right on the edge. Kebabs. I love my kebabs. I've barely used this thing too. You know what? Should I bring the plaid? Guys, I haven't even made a video or anything on this. The Fem is way too OP. You think this is a step down from the Fem? I haven't really used this. Should I take it out? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so it's not super OP with the power to weight ratio. I do like some good fuel economy. I hate how power to weight ratio changes, but your fuel consumption doesn't. So there's like actual stats changing in there, but it's not telling you. I really wish they had more specific stats in this game. Oh, it's a P16 job? Whatever, I'm gonna bring the plaid anyways, because we're just having fun, right? I want to bring out trucks I have never used. Leave the stocks on it? Okay, I will. Let's just do this. Advanced special. Multi-purpose. I've never really used multi-purpose. Wait. Okay, you were talking about the tires. Keep the stocks on it? Really? Let me see. Let me see something. Whoa, you guys can't see that. There's naked pictures of me. Okay, where is it? I have a, here it is. Are they on here? Some of the tires aren't on here, and I can't find an updated one that's in a easy to see picture like this. Those are off-road. No, I'm not seeing them. It's a Macedon job. I'm not bringing the Macedon. I love the Macedon, but that thing is just ridiculous cheat code. And it's loud. It wakes up the whole house. Let me see, what is this? The plaid 450 tire stats. I really wish there was one document that had all the tires updated on one thing. Maybe I'll make that. Sometimes you gotta take the manners in your own hand. I'm gonna trust you. I'm assuming they're probably just as good as the P16s, probably like a 3.5 rating. Something like that. Plenty of traction. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad you mentioned that because I probably would have changed them by default just by, you know, habit. And I always get advanced heavy. And maybe... I mean, they're pretty skinny wheels. It's a cool looking truck. Is there a lot of logging on this map, guys? You know, let's make it just flatbed with a crane. I hate how it changes view like that. I wish it just would stay. Yes, bringing that for sure. Oh, this is a cool looking truck. Yeah, I need to make a review on this. Oh, we'll change the... Can I take those fenders off? Yeah, you can. Okay. I've always wondered too if adding these front grills, if it actually adds weight to the truck or not. They're like 1.8 mud. That's not too bad. But are they heavy? Yeah, they're heavy. Okay, cool. I have 9 8x8 trucks out to get Amur missions. Kenworth 963 is a nice truck. You use the kebab. What is it? A high saddle mission? Damn, look at those big old boys, man. I wish it would let you zoom out. I'm assuming it's a high saddle mission. It's stupid heavy. Is it tall? Is it like, does it have a really high center of gravity? It's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Alright, let's give this thing a shot. Yeah, super high with high center. I figured. Man, do you guys remember Michigan? When we only had the Fleet Star and you had to bring that high saddle trailer all the way across and over those mounds of dirt. Remember getting all stuck on those mounds of dirt? Oh man, I wanted to just quit the game. Alright, now I'm going to do the same route as the 500 and let's see how much easier this is. I'm probably going to have to worry a lot less. Where did I sneak down? I wish you could save past routes. Or you could mark your favorite routes and save them. I think I snuck. Whatever, I'll figure it out when I get there. So diff lock's always on. The elephant is huge. It better be huge for being called the elephant. And it doesn't look like a really long truck. It looks like a really wide, like short body truck. Short wheelbase. Hey, the fuel consumption on this thing ain't bad either. It's at the dock. Is it at the dock on this map? There is bigger tire. Good call. Oh, yes, there is. I almost overlooked that. I'm tired. That's my bad. It's been a long day. I told you guys there was 3 earthquakes this morning, right? That was crazy. It's kind of scaring us. I don't know if that means the earth is kind of like relaxing and kind of like relieving pressure, or if it's a bad sign of there's a big one coming. Because like in my mind, little earthquakes mean it's like relieving pressure from the big one, and you'd be kind of scared to not have an earthquake for years because that means it's just all building up and it'll all blow up at once. I don't know. And thanks, good call for the tires. 63 inch. No, that's okay, that's my fault. Normally I go down the whole list to see what else is there, but something just tells me like go for it. But no, I mean, no, you can. Never mind. I thought that was a drop-off. This seems like a really sturdy truck, and I don't have my bed. Where did my bed go? Oh well, it's okay. When I'm done scouting and all this stuff, guys, I'm actually going to recover all my trucks. I'm going to put all my currency down to like 10 grand, and then start the map. Well, maybe like 50 grand. And then we'll really play it. Because when I get down to business, I follow the rules. But we're just having fun today. Because I don't really care. I don't take scouting that serious. You know, the frame isn't as rigid as I thought. It's actually pretty flexible. I mean, it's still rigid, but... Ah, it's a good truck so far. It's not super top heavy. And you said these are heavy tires, right? For tire charts, go to Map Runner, Resources, Externals. Really? Map Runner has tire charts? I've never even looked deep into Map Runner to see if they had stuff like that. I just always use it for maps and trucks. I go to Map Runner Resources. External links. Oh, it's external links. Oh, okay, so it goes to like a different. Dude, I cannot see. Where'd it go? And you said go to tire. I don't see. Oh, over here. I'm blind. Yes. See, this is why I like going live. Just in the past like 3 weeks or whatever that I started posting videos, I have learned more from you guys and trucks than I taught myself like in 3 years of playing SnowRunner. Yes. So I can just like type in with anything, guys. You hit Control F and that brings up your search box. It'll save your life. Plaid 450 right there, baby. I don't even know how to read this yet. Oh, width, tire width. Hit. Where's size? Hit points, price, wheel. I'm assuming that's mud. Yeah, so asphalt, body, substance. That's how they put it. Okay. Cool. Thank you so much. You doing a hitch mission currently? I'm not doing a hitch mission. I'm just an idiot and didn't. I thought I put the bed on this thing, but it didn't come with me, and I'm extremely tired. I've been up since way early this morning. And my dad surprised me, and we hung out for like 4 hours, and I was supposed to go live earlier, but... And I'm distracted because I'm not used to streaming and like talking to you guys and playing the game at the same time. It's gonna get some used to. It's gonna take some getting used to. It's kind of overwhelming, actually. Not too much though. I'm doing a lot better today than I was yesterday. I was a big mess yesterday. I was nervous and like I don't know why I'm nervous to play a game, but you can also see mud intensity and more on the maps as well. Cool. That's awesome. I'm so happy that you showed me that. For the trucks, pay to win, solid option, body, substance, etc. Cool. Okay, so I have something to like deep, super, like dive super deep into. That's cool. I wish there was just a toggle inside the game where you could bring up, you know, extra stats. That'd be amazing. Or at least a mod. Dang, the lights on this thing are bright as hell. Oh, I didn't even check out the inside. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, this truck go through this with nothing. I'm not even worried about this ice. Oh yeah. Oh man. For a SnowRunner player back in the day when this, if you saw a truck like this, you'd be like, whoa! Like this was unheard of when SnowRunner came out. Why is chat delayed? How? I mean, chat's always delayed. By how much? I don't know. Does mine seem like it's delayed more than it should be? Well, my shorts started popping up because I just popped up out of the nowhere. I never made videos like this before, and I just decided one morning to make videos, and here I am, like, what has it been, a month? So, if my chat delay is way too long, I'm pretty sure there's a way to fix that. How long do you think the delay is? Like, over a minute? 30 seconds? Wow. This thing is unstoppable. Really? That long? Dang. Okay, I'm gonna have to, when I get off tonight, I'm gonna have to look up how to reduce that. I mean, sure, it's something with my latency or something. Or maybe I'm just slow. Is it? I wonder if I look back on the recorded footage of this, I can tell like how long from you guys. I think I can. From when you write to me responding, I can probably see like how long the delay is. Yeah, no, totally, Lizzie. Because if you're asking a question and I'm already like onto another subject or topic, and it's already been a minute, 30 seconds. Oh yeah, that's a long time. 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure there's a setting for that. I'm using OBS, and my settings are pretty much standard, so... Oh, am I actually going to get stuck? But good call, because I wouldn't have even known to fix that until you guys mentioned it. No, yeah, the easier the better, because I could be onto a whole new subject or halfway across the map in 30 seconds, doing a whole new different thing when you were trying to talk about something I was doing at that point, and everything's moved on already. I'll try to get it down as low as possible, 5 seconds hopefully. In stream settings on YouTube, there's a latency setting. So, oh, you think maybe it's YouTube that's causing the delay and not OBS? Or is it my internet? Well, I have crazy fast internet. I don't think it's my internet. Then again, it is upload, huh? In the stream settings. So, like, I can actually get through to those settings in the browser. There's no extension or anything. Yeah, I'll look into that, because I don't want 30 seconds delay. That's just ridiculous. I mean, is that even an option people would want? Oh, did you? Okay. I'll look it up too, just so we can get it perfect. It might take like 3 or 4 streams until I have everything dialed in perfect. Do you want to build a snowman? Please tell me you can take this thing out. Yes. Alright, let's go save my stupid mistake. It's so in competitive games, you are harder to stream snipe. Oh, I never thought about that, because they can be, if you're on the same server as them, you could be watching their stream, seeing where they're at. Ah. Never thought of that. Dude, I haven't played a competitive game since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2011. No, I mean, I take that back. I played Battlefield 3, but I don't really consider that competitive. Come on, stupid mistake. Let's go. What's up, turd? Oh, that's funny to say it. That's funny to say it that way. Hey, turd. It's going great, man. How's your day? This is my second time streaming ever, and it's a lot to take in at first, but it's fun. I actually need a drink of water, guys. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. And don't forget to have good posture. Oh. And don't do drugs. I appreciate everybody who's in here. I wonder, can you tell how many people have come in and out? Probably not. But I've had a consistent over 24 people this whole time. I didn't even expect that. That's crazy. Oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. I think I know what the problem is. My chat on my browser is super fast. It's taking a long time to switch over to my overlay over here. Let me try to time this a little bit. Oh, it's only like 5 seconds. So yeah, no, there's still a problem. It's only like 5 seconds. But that should be instant as well. 99, 2001. Ooh, those were good years right there, man. Glizzy, I'm gonna be live. What time is it? 6:30. I don't know. I'm gonna just go live until I'm like tired and I just want to get off. So maybe like another hour. You plan on playing with fans at some point? I mean, I don't see why not. I get a lot of people asking to play, and I think I did it a couple years ago, and it was kind of a pain to like set up the match and stuff. But if we can do like a community event or something, I'm totally up for that. That's why I'm gonna put up my Discord and stuff. And where was I going? I get so distracted. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in the C500. Just because I feel like the, it's too OP. Yay! Yeah. I wonder... I just thought of something. Can you do tug of war? Like if you have a friend come in and you winch up to the back of their truck, can you like do tug of war? Good first day of 12th grade. Nice. Did school start already? Holy crap. Feels like summer just started. Well, not just started. I just... Yeah, I guess school is back in, huh? Man, I miss school. Stay young, guys. Don't be in a hurry to grow up. Well, it'd be cool too to have a community event where you guys can play together too, where I can hop in, you know, or some kind of challenge, competition, who knows. I'm gonna have to figure that out to make it to where it's fair for everybody. The winch will break. You can break the winch. Oh, it'll like, I see what you mean. Like in the code, it'll break, like it'll just disconnect. Push battles. I completely forget how online even works. Can your friend bring in their trucks? Like, let's say you're completely dead on hard mode, out of fuel completely. Can someone come in with their trucks and like refuel you? Or is it all set to the same rules? I don't know how that works. I've never delved into the online mode. Oh, you know, I should have stole some fuel. And welcome into anybody I forgot to say hi to. But yeah, Discord was a really good idea. And then that way I can post things. Because I've been wanting to ask you guys questions, and I'm like, oh, I gotta make a whole video to ask a question. Oh shit. So the Discord will be an awesome way where I can just ask general questions and you guys can respond at any time. You guys can share links and stuff. Yeah, they have anything that's in their garage storage ready to be deployed. Oh, that's cool. So you can share fuel and everything. That's cool. So you're not screwed. Because I was on a hard mode once where I was completely screwed. There was no way of saving me. I don't have a link to Discord yet. I'm in the process of creating one. I'm coming up with a name and like figuring out how to run one. So that should be up. I'm hoping to have that up this weekend. But that'll be really cool. Where everybody can go and just hang out, and I can post updates, or like if I'm going on vacation, like you know what's happening, if I'm going to be on, I'm going to put up a schedule. The ice in the middle there is hard. You have to see the cracks streaming down into the depth wise. Yeah, I noticed this ice was a little more difficult than the ice prior over there, over yonder. And I know once I start putting weight on the back of my truck, it's going to be even harder. So, Turd, are you used to everyone just calling you Turd? Little Turd? Some pretty big gaps. See, like I had my white Western Star and stuff, they'd be struggling through here. I'm kind of like rethinking about the trucks I should be bringing. Because I do have to remember this is a late game map. The clear blue ice, you can see cracks going down, toward from the surfaces. It's safe to pass over. Okay, I'm gonna have to study that a little bit more. But you're pretty much saying there's a trick to it. I wish I could play with my wheel, but it's just too finicky. Like with the wheel, you have to like grab the controller and go back to the wheel. For some reason, my controller disconnects when I'm using the wheel, and I have to like plug it back in. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, dude, smaller scouts and stuff, this would be brutal. Let me see this. I'm trying to see if this is gonna be a common path I'm gonna have to take. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like a main route. Man, those steps, the steps on this thing are really... I wish you can take those off. That's one thing about American trucks, man. They have a lot of things you can get caught on. So I'm just gonna brute force this. That hurt a lot more than it should, but it's okay. Yeah, you gotta visually identify ice. You gotta learn and get to know the ice. What? Am I catching on? Oh, man. Was there a better front bumper I could have put on this thing? That's some pretty bad clearance. I mean, it's just a piece of... I don't know. I wish you can take the bumpers off completely sometimes. It's a nickname your dad gave you? Of course, your dad would have given you a nickname. Hey, Turd. The long Azov? The 10x10? I was thinking that I need to use that truck. I didn't use that truck for a really long time because... Or you're being sarcastic. Because I think that truck would be horrible. I think you're being sarcastic. If you're talking about the Azov I'm thinking of. Because I didn't use that thing forever because it would literally get caught on any incline. I forget the numbers of the truck right now. It's a 10x10. Dun, dun. It is pretty bad. Explodey. After I get this tower, I'm just gonna recover and see if there's a better bumper for that. And was there even a lift truck? There isn't even a lift kit for this truck, huh? I think this is stock suspension. I'm still learning all these trucks. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom and I'll be right back. Give me 18 minutes. Oh yeah, that was the quickest pee in the world. Oh, I left my engine running. See, I'm falling off, guys. I haven't been playing. I've just been making videos, and I'm rusty. I can tell. because this is a bad habit. I would never do this in the past. But I'm recovering anyway, so it doesn't matter. You should name it. Where was that? Oh, where was that? I lost that text. Where was it? Oh, Chill Shack? SnowRunner's Chill Shack? Yeah, something like that. Some like an inviting name where everyone can feel like they can just hang out, you know? That's what I like about SnowRunner and you guys. It's not a competitive game. People aren't like talking crap on each other or acting like they're better than everyone. Everyone just hangs out and talks about trucks and what they love and what they think could improve. Alright. No, not frame that out. Yeah, okay. I mean, look at this. That's like a good 5 inches. That's even better. So yeah, it is stock suspension. Okay. And 51 is the biggest? Yeah. Okay, cool. So this truck is definitely staying on the list. I want to use this truck on this map. On the Western Star 6900 XD, I don't have any thoughts on it, turd. You know what? Let's bring it out, because I haven't even used it. I think I have it in this list. Yep, the 6900 XD Giggity. So this is only diff lock, huh? What do you guys think about diff lock only on this map? Just finished all the default and DLC maps in the SnowRunner. Man, congratulations! That is a big feat. It's hard. I mean, not hard. It's a long process to do all that. Did you complete 100%? Like all the tasks, even all the time trials and all that? The Mac Defense is a truck I haven't used for a long time either. I just remember it being really fuel thirsty. Should I bring the Mac Defense here? I'm trying to keep it around 10 trucks. I might even actually delete the Bandit. I don't think the Bandit is good for this map. It doesn't like the snow. You go with bumpers that look the best. I used to do that too, but when... Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I want bumpers that have the most clearance. I mean, let's give it a shot. We'll try it. We'll try the 6900. Okay, so it doesn't have a lot of power to weight ratio, which is a good thing. I'm gonna go with the mid. God, I'm not used to having this much money. Crazy. Go off-road. Got raised. Nice. Oh, okay, here's a new question. Let's see here. This is cool, testing trucks with you guys. It's actually a little bit more fun doing it live with you guys instead of just making a video on it. So that's 1.6. And this whole chart is just tires, right? There's nothing. Yeah, these are all terrain. You know, I think... Because I think I'm going to be better with the OHD ones. I don't know how I feel about going with all terrains. Yeah, there we go. OHD ones, 1.7. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the heavies. Yeah. I know, I was thinking about diff lock. This is going to be a pain because those front tires are going to just dig in the snow. But I don't know. But we're just testing. I'm not making my official decision if I'm going to bring this or not. The defense can be thirsty, but it's strong. Well, it'd be very... Yeah, okay. I need to test it again. But this is cool. We're going to figure out the lineup that we're going to bring to this map to be official. And I don't know if it's going to be this truck, but we'll give it a shot. We'll just do that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a 3 slot, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is like a good truck. A lot of clearance. Really, really tall. I like it. Let's go red with this one. All right. Wait, did I? It's so weird to being able to recover like that. Yeah, I forgot dip lock. Okay. It has a rear loading crane, but not with a 3 slot, huh? It's a two slot with a crane on the back. That means the crane would put more weight on the back tires too. Was there a third tower we hadn't got? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get this third tower and I'm probably gonna call it for a night, guys. I think that's a good run tonight because I need to eat and do things. I'm assuming I can run through here, but I might be wrong. In order based off when they came out, then we stopped and made it, so we had to get the 3 main things. Oh yeah. Oh, you did it with a buddy? You guys did the whole thing on hard together? That's really cool. Would you guys play sometimes when you weren't on? Like just one of you playing at a time? Or would you only play together? The dairy special? Okay, yeah, I can test the dairy special. Because all I've been testing is American 6x6s, so I'll test one. I remember the dairy special from Ontario. It's actually a pretty small 8x8, if I remember correctly. This thing's squirmy, but it is an ice road. But for the most part, I don't really see me requiring chains on my tires. Not yet, at least. When we start seeing really big inclines with ice, yeah. It's tall but not tippy, surprisingly. That's cool. I love me okay. So this is definitely a road that'd be hard to get up. You would need chains. And as I guessed, you can't fix this bridge. So silly. This map is difficult. I started but took a break. You got frustrated. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be like another Eminer. It doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of routes that you can make accessible. You're just going to have to take the long way around for everything. Probably not going to be able to fix much. That's one thing I don't like. Like when you start a map in SnowRunner, it should be, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. I was just talking about that. So dumb. But I'm just gonna recover. I'm so close. I'm noticing some of my texture is not loading correctly. I'm gonna have to play that back later because I did not see that, but it was probably completely visible. I'm just not paying attention. It was the longest time before I figured out you can do this. Or they didn't have it and they just implemented it into the game. Did any of you guys get this game right when it came out? Game is fully polished. Oh, I know. I believe it. I mean, in real life, I would have just mowed over that sign. They could have at least just turned off collision. I would have been happier with that. Or have it to where it could like pop your tire or something, but not completely flip your, what, 15,000 pound truck over, maybe even more. Is it from having shadows turned up? Is that what it is? Because it doesn't do that when I'm not streaming, but I notice it does it when I'm recording. I don't need shadows. Shadows are really taxing anyways. But that's good to know. I wonder if that applies to like every game. If you're having texture loading problems, it's shadows. One contract giver gives you repair the highway. But I'm betting it's not repair the bridge, huh? Because they never let you repair the bridge. They want you to go around that thing. Alright, where is that little... Oh, it ran away. Okay. It was like, oh, I better get out of here before he comes back. And I wish you could modify trucks too. I'd just take a welder and just remove all those steps. Some really good clearance on this truck. It's been that way for years. Ultra is bugged? That's interesting. I noticed when I turn my, for some reason, FXAA is, no, not FXAA, MSAA is super taxing. And it doesn't really look that much better. But I think it's like an older version of DLSS or something. If I played Roadcraft, I have not. Well, I played Roadcraft for an hour and I uninstalled it and refunded it. So I'm going to say I didn't, because I didn't give it enough time to really give my opinion. But I was thinking about picking it up at some point, not soon, maybe when they release a few patches or something, and play it with you guys. Maybe play it when we want to take a break from this map or something. Oh no, I'm going this way. I'm not sure what they fixed or what they improved, but in that hour that I was playing, I bugged out and got stuck on a light pole and I couldn't move, and I got frustrated and I just uninstalled it and refunded it. That was on release day. But I'm sure they've had a couple patches since. If you ever get decoration items like that stuck tire. Wait, hold on. If you ever get decoration items like that truck inside your truck's collision, you can just jump to another truck elsewhere on the map, or jump back to the garage, and it'll despawn the item. Oh, that's a good tip. So like if you leave your truck and go to the garage or to a different truck on the map, it'll kind of like despawn that item. That's a good tip. Because if you run into it, you could like play the risk of trying to go over it, or you can just stop and then move to a different truck and then come back. Play it safe. That's a good tip. The menu screen is where the elephant is. Like over here? I don't know what you mean by the menu screen. I don't think I have too much to worry about here. Oh, has my mic messed up, guys, since I fixed it? Okay, turd. I'm gonna be getting off really soon, so you gotta hang out with us. You can't leave yet. I'm gonna get this tower and then get off, so you can't go anywhere. But no, I'm just kidding. If you need to go, you can go. But I'm gonna get off too. I am starving, guys. I'm so hungry. But I was gonna go get some tacos or something, but I think I'm just gonna stay home and just... I'm crazy. I'm still like a kid, dude. I'll have a fat bowl of cereal for dinner. I don't care. I love cereal. Cereal you eat and drink at the same time. It's amazing. The menu screen. I'm still trying to think about what he meant by the menu screen is where the elephant is. Like in here. Menu. This truck actually does pretty dang well on fuel. Eating Cheerios. Hey, Cheerios are good for you. Good for your cholesterol. As I get older, I had to start eating healthier cereal. I had to start getting away from like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and all that stuff. Ooh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is so good. But no more Lucky Charms. Because Lucky Charms aren't that lucky for my health. You flip 3 trucks worth. Okay, I'm scared now. I'm a deer in the headlights. What truck were you in? Because I don't really see many flippable places. It doesn't seem too sketchy here. Oh, there's a delay. You might have been talking about like 8 miles back there, huh? Stupid delay. I need to fix that. Honey Nut Cheerios, yeah. And it's weird, as I get older and stuff, I'm starting to like all the cereals I used to hate as a kid. Like my dad would get like Raisin Bran and like frosted mini wheats and stuff, and I'd be like, "Bleh." But now I'm like, delicious. And I used to hate pepper as a kid, and I love pepper now. And I used to hate horseradish and wasabi and all that stuff, and I love it now. It's weird how your taste bud change. Honey Nut Doritos. Yeah, it's all good. And now my lady got some dried strawberry flaxseed cereal, and it's delicious. Yeah, ooh, this is brutal right here. I was supposed to go up that way. I thought maybe there was a way around, but no, that's just sheer rock. Okay, this might be where he said he flipped over. Because this would be difficult right here with the load. He means the screen when you load into that season. I think there's... To donate? No, you guys don't need to donate. No. It's pretty thick snow right here. But if this is where you're talking about flipping over, I can definitely see this is a tip spot. Man. So stay away from blue ice. Almost there. We're almost to cereal. Yeah, the start menu. Yeah, okay. I figured. I figured it was the delay. Because I can totally see where you can tip a lot right there, especially if you have a load. Anytime you see ruts, or where the ground gets lower and there's any kind of elevation in a small radius, for you to like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but there's parts in this game where it doesn't even look like it would affect you that much, and it'll flip you over. That super snow, dude, that's what I was saying. You gotta watch out for that blue snow. It's like Breaking Bad. You gotta watch out for that blue meth, or whatever it was. Watch out for the blue snow. Yeah, don't do drugs, guys. When I was a kid, I hated Circle K cereal. Circle K? Oh, Special K. Yeah, me too. Because when you're a kid, like, stuff that's sweet to me now would probably taste bland and boring to a child. And honestly, like, really sweet things that kids love, like, are way too sweet for me now. Like, I don't even like my what is it, iced tea sweet. I like my iced tea. I don't know. I guess I'm boring now, but now I get my parents. Now I get my parents. Dude, I'm getting so old. I'll go to the store and I'll just buy like roasted peanuts in the shell. I'm going to Costco and I'll just buy a bucket of regular red licorice, you know? I'm like, what the hell? I would have been making fun of my dad. Elephant is a contract. I'm sure it's a contract you have to unlock. It's taking me, what, 2 hours to friggin' do 3 towers? But we have been kind of messing around and stuff. And I've been taking it really slow. Just, I haven't been driving fast just so I can pay attention and talk to you guys. I'm trying to play Season 11 in high gear. Oh, yeah. High gear is bad. High gear kills. I totally missed my turn, didn't I, guys? Wow. Let's see if I can cut right through here. I can tell you right now if I can. Well, I can fit, but we'll see if this is like impossible snow. Cinematic scene. Oh, you know what? Weak. Nothing beats the P16. It's all me. Alright. You want me to unlock the elephant before I end my stream? What? No way. There's no way I can do that. I probably won't unlock the elephant in my next 4-hour stream. Yeah, that's a cliff right there. Nah, there's no way. I'm gonna have to just come this way. That's gonna be fun right there. Oh boy. Mr. Turd. I'm gonna name my Discord "All Turds Are Welcome." Ooh. Scary. Proud of that. I remember when I used to be so confused, my parents would have black coffee, and I drink black coffee every morning now. Yeah. Yep. It's crazy how things change. And dude, my parents used to give me coffee to go to sleep. That's how ADD I am. I would have a cup of coffee and I'd just be like knocked out. Oh. Well, this is the suspension and tire killer. Okay. We are. Evasive maneuvers. You know what? The steering radius on this truck is really good. It's not bad. Nothing's worse than bad steering radius. Alright. Oh, no. Cringe. Oh, was I cringe? Sorry. I can be cringe. This truck's a lot longer than I thought. Okay. And now I'm stuck on that. I'm just scared of tipping. I was trying to straighten out, but... Let me think. I knew something like this was going to happen. Come on. silly. Alright. Bring me over there. If I can just get enough space to straighten this out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I thought that I don't have enough winch. Let me see. Let's try this. There we go. This was definitely a choice that was made. Performed 7 to 10 compared to other trucks. It's not like... No, yeah. I don't really find the Kenny to be super OP. That thing really struggles uphill. Like, really struggles. I have bad ADHD and coffee makes me sleepy. Yeah, it makes you sleepy. Well, yeah, it doesn't put you to sleep because you're still ADD. Man, my mom put me on Ritalin. That stuff was hardcore back in the day. I don't think Ritalin even exists anymore. But no, guys, I'm loving the C500. I like it. And the Western Star. God, I'm so tired. I thought I was in the 500 for a second. But no, these are both great trucks. The steering radius is definitely really good on this truck. It's not terribly hard. Cool. I'm excited to unlock the Elephant. I want to try it out. That is one truck that I have never even touched. I don't even know what attachments it has. (10:14 p.m.) So you must be on the East Coast. Put the slicks on the Kenny. Somebody was telling me about the Kenny. Because I put the OHD, not the OHDs. I put the MHS 2s, I think. And people were saying keep the stocks on there on the Kenny. I guess they're really good. The all-terrain, they have like the straight lines down the tire. I'll hang out for a little bit more, guys, before I say goodbye. Let's see what the view is like. Wow, it's beautiful. What else can we play around with before I go? That's one problem I have too. It's hard for me to get off video games. I really have to force myself to get off. Because I'm always like, one more thing. Yeah, this map looks pretty consistent with its treachery. I don't even know what the other map looks like. Utility. Doesn't look like there's much crafting here either, which is good. And this, I'm just gonna have to, oh, this is the port. You know what, maybe I'll just scout this real quick. I'm gonna try the, for funsies, I'm gonna try the Earth Roamer. I'm gonna use, I mean, I don't know. We'll do this one. That's not a lot of power to weight ratio either, so this thing's probably just a cruiser. Freeway, oh no. SnowRunner. It's been a while since I've seen a SnowRunner transmission on a truck. I don't even remember. SnowRunner is just low, right? It's not even a high low. I don't remember. We'll see though. All right, let's see what we got for tires. Light the tires, kick the fires. Interesting. I'm gonna look these up too. Earth Roamer 1.6. What do you guys think? He's just checking out the map right now. The Big Canny. That's what everyone calls it, the Big Canny. That's the Kenworth that we got from, it was British Columbia, I think. I really like that map. Wait, these aren't dualies. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how. I think I'm gonna go with just UOD2s. And that's fine. Those are higher. See that? That's another example, guys. I will get these because there's more clearance. See that? I don't go for looks. Besides my paint job. What color was the Breaking Bad van or the motorhome? Just kidding. I think it was like just standard tan or something. You really, there's no try options or anything. It's pretty much just solid color for this thing. Let's stand out. Am I missing anything? Yes, I was. Portable radar. I want to try this thing out. Oh, you can put a heavy trailer on this one too? So this can pull heavy trailers. Wow. You really can't just bring one in the back and just switch them out on the fly? We'll keep the light one on in case we run into like a scout fuel trailer or something. I've been looking for someone to play SnowRunner with. If anyone is interested, yeah, guys, you guys should team up. That's another reason why I want the Discord, so everyone can just meet each other, play, because I want to keep this game alive. This game's 5 years old. Ooh, look at this thing. I can bring 3 of you guys. And it's got little doors you can sneak through in the back. Dang. It's got GPS, everything. About as standard as a Hornet as I thought. They're your favorite scout? I really haven't tested them much. And I've never even tested their radar. I just had mods for radar, but don't you have to put fuel in them or something? Or is that just for mods? We'll figure it out when we get over there. Pretty cool so far. It feels a lot heavier than I thought. And it's got solar. Oh, you know what? I probably should have put panes on here, but it's okay. I believe SnowRunner is crossplay. I believe so. And people play on the Switch. I wonder how it runs on the Switch too. Probably a lot better. Definitely, yeah, help each other out. Especially people who are stuck. Because like back in the day when I was stuck on that hard mode, I didn't even think about like asking someone to help me. I just deleted the save. I think I took like a 6-month break after that. I was so mad. And then when I played hard mode after that, I was manually saving my my game. Like every so often. And I would do it very rarely because you literally have to like go in the system files and like copy and drag everything. Oh, here's something we can fix. Yay, finally. I tried Farming Simulator. I just can't get into it. I mean, I know it might sound stupid that I say that you just do the same repetitive thing, because that's exactly what you do in this game, kind of. But it's just on flat ground, and going back and forth on a plot of land. I don't know. I need mud and suspension. What, Troy? If you guys can hear that, that's my cat. Yeah, I don't know how cross-platform works either, but that'd be cool if it's there. Ooh. Oh, this is great. Cliffs and signs, my favorite thing. Back in the day, cross-platform was pretty bad, but it's gotten a lot better these days. I just can't believe you can play games like, there's this game called Hell Let Loose, and it's cross-platform, and you can just play on PC with people that are playing on a controller, and I'm just like, God, that just must be so hard for people on controller, because mouse and keyboard is just way more effective. You know, if it is cross-platform, how does that work if, like, somebody's on PC and you're running at, like, 120 frames per second, but the person you're playing with is at 30 frames per second? Does that interfere with your connection, you know? Or, I don't know. Dude, this thing gets really good gas mileage. Like, insanely good, yeah. Chains would have been good. Oh. Somebody's in here. Hey, Kaisha. But yeah, we're gonna see what's down here, and then I'm gonna get something to eat, guys. And then I'm gonna say I will be on tomorrow. I'm gonna say that's most likely a yes. Anybody here play Phase 8 or 14? I think the last farming simulator I tried out was 2018, I think. But I think there's 25 out right now. I don't think there was anything in between, was there? Or was there a 22? Maybe that's the one I tried. Hey. Alright. Mackenzie's Shipyard. Alright. Oh, this is cool. Is there anything cool down here, guys? Besides snow? Yeah, I'm starving. I was telling the guys I'm just gonna have a bowl of cereal. But... Hey, Courtney. Welcome back. How was dinner? This reminds me of an Eminem song. I think it was called Stand. I've noticed there's not a lot of interactable missions. Oh, did I literally just drive by that? There's the elephant. Tomorrow, Smitty, I think tomorrow I'm gonna be on. It's 7:26 right now. I'm gonna be on maybe like around 1 p.m. tomorrow. It's 7 my time p.m. So I don't know where you're at. It's hard to figure out all the time difference between all you guys. Of course, they just let you look at it and... Where's the contract for it? Let me see if it's even available. Oh man, fishing trailer is cool. These are some extensive missions. Service. Do you guys ever pick up um what is it? Instead of service spare parts, you'd pick up the other one on accident and go the whole way. Do you guys know the name of the mission for the elephant? It's 10:30. Okay, so that means you're on the East Coast. Okay, so I'll probably be on like 4 o'clock your time, 4 p.m. your time. Yeah. So I'm West Coast, so I'll be on 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. Maybe a little earlier. Farming the SnowRunner was messed up. They should have never put farming in SnowRunner. But good thing it didn't last long. I'm gonna look this up real quick. It's called Flexible Solution. So now I can get a little good idea of how long it's going to be till I can unlock this thing. There it is. Oh, it's not that far down the list. Oh, wait, I can do it right now? Okay. That's going to be the first thing I do tomorrow. Awesome, and then I can test it out. That's going to be cool. It's actually not as big as I thought. I thought it was going to be a way bigger truck. I'm hoping you can throw a high saddle on that thing. It's 9:28 a.m. Yeah, I looked it up. I thought it was going to be a whole list of missions I had to do, but I guess I can do it right away. So that's cool. And I really thought this thing was going to be way bigger. That's not a bad thing. Right? Yeah, I can accept it right now. The first thing tomorrow. Oh, see, now you guys are in the way again. Unacceptable. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Actually, I guess that's not a big deal. Or I can do this. Oh yeah. That'll work. That looks like the P16 to you? It looks, I guess, it looks like the P16 if you added a bunch of body armor to it. Oh, Hi said I need to do a mission for it? Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like a mission prior before this mission. Because normally things like this you have to like do a couple missions before. Yeah, flexible. Thanks, Turd. Yeah, flexible solution. Yep, I'm starting that. That's the first thing I'm going to do in the morning, or when I get on with you guys tomorrow. Coiled 2-lead. And this is saddle high. And someone was mentioning this earlier, that this is a really heavy thing. Oh yeah, it's the coiled tubing. Yeah, this thing's a pain in the butt. It's really super tall, and that the copper tubing is so heavy. So heavy. Zippers Gaming. What's up, man? It looks like the P16 with body armor, that's for sure. And I bet you that spare tire is there just for the looks and you can't use it. But, yeah, guys. Is there anything else around here I'm missing before I get off? Anything cool? I'm glad I came over here. I'm going to get on tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Doo-doo-doo. Dang. Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Very cool. I like the Earth Roamer. This thing can go forever. Huge tank, good gas mileage. I'm just gonna peek over here real quick and I'm gonna call it a night. I guess there's more over here. But... So I gotta bring the coil Oh yeah, that's gonna be a mission. I'm trying to think if there's any roads or anything I should fix. I should probably absolutely take care of this rock slide before I do it. I'll probably scout all this to see if there's an extra route, but I doubt it. But I think that's the only obstacle so far. Unless there's one you guys see that I don't see. But we'll see if I can cut through here. And I bet you that trailer doesn't have off-road tires. I bet you it's just street tires. It's going to be a pain. Yeah, but we'll figure it out. 4 p.m. in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm using the SX. I don't really know the difference between the two. Besides, the other one had engageable diff lock. Like, you didn't have to, it wasn't always on. But, yeah, guys. See, somebody's gonna have to rip me from this game. Really pretty here. I can say they improved the lighting and like the fog, because Amur, when you go to Amur, even Alaska's even worse. The lighting and everything there, just because it was early game, like it was bad, and they still haven't improved it. Visually, it's just a nightmare. The ice road. Wait, I feel like something's off here. Anyways, but no, tomorrow's gonna be fun, guys. I can't wait to get that elephant. It's gonna be super fun. Oh, it doesn't get the autonomous. Autonomous, yeah. That's a very important thing to have. You're in Charleston area. I used to live at Myrtle Beach. That makes me think of the movie what was it? October Sky. With it's a true story about the rockets with Werner von Braun. Not Werner von Braun. That was the scientist. Homer Hickam. Love that movie. And the mom was like, I'm running away and I'm gonna go to Myrtle Beach. Really good movie. I haven't seen it. Jake Gyllenhaal. But you know what? Another thing I need to do, guys, is figure out every truck I'm bringing. I'm bringing the 500. I've decided not to bring the Bandit. I think I'm bringing the 73 210. Maybe I shouldn't bring the Western Star either. I'm gonna keep the Twin Steer. I'm gonna keep the Tatra. I need some handicap, so I might keep the 5070. The Crocodile, I'm gonna keep. That's just my small fuel tanker. Let me think, what else? I kind of want to get the setup before, so I can just be ready in the morning. And we decided what we're gonna have for the high saddle, right? It's a lot of hobos there. Well, this movie took place back in the 50s. I'm sure it was way different back then. The loaf? You want me to use the loaf? I haven't used a loaf in a long time. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think I should use for the high saddle? Because I really do need a main high saddle truck. I kind of want something smaller. I had 43 viewers at one point. Are you serious? Holy cow. I mean, would the Azov 73 210 be good with a high saddle? This is another truck I need to test more. I don't know. There's just too many choices. could use this as a high saddle, but nah. I know, I was thinking of that too. It's just I've overused these trucks, guys. I've had these trucks for years. I kind of want to try something new. I mean, maybe I will use the plaid. It's one of the trucks I've barely used, but I am going to put. Okay, I do have the best engine on it. Just slow and steady, and it was actually really stable too. And I know that trailer is very top heavy. 63-inch tires, yeah, you can't beat it. Maybe we will use this. So we have a good high saddle truck, multi-purpose. I guess you can call that multi-purpose. Good off-road, good 4-slot. This I love using for medium logs. Even though I have a mod for medium logs, I have a couple mods for things, guys. Just a couple things. Mac Defense. You guys really want me to bring the Mac Defense, huh? Which dairy? Oh, with the rear steel axle? There's a rear steel axle dairy? Is that the dairy special? I'm brain farting. I don't remember a dairy that had rear steering. The Longhorn? Oh, the long... Yeah, you're right. The Longhorn does. Totally forgot about that. Actually, it's been a long time since I've used this too. Yeah, that's a good point, Zipper. The Azov, I haven't used that in a long time either. I remember it clipping on everything. It would get caught on anything. So I'm sure they improved it, but not by much. I mean, I'm down. You guys down with the 4520? This is definitely a truck I haven't used in a while. You can put heavies on these too. And muds. Oh. Oh. Those are some fat muds. Holy cow. They're normally not that fat. That wide. I'll put it in just in case. Subject to change. But I think I'm going to start the morning off with just picking that trailer up with this. And who knows, once I pick up the Elephant, maybe that'll replace this truck. Who knows? The Atom. I've used the Atom. It was really good. This is a really good truck. It can get through pretty much anything. It's got a lot of power too. Yeah. Now I'm gonna add the Atom. Maybe I'm gonna switch out the Atom for this. Maybe I'll use the Azov in a different map. The 710. Yeah, let's bring the Atom. So pretty much I have a lot of trucks that I've not used, except I've used this many times and this many times. The Atom's really good. Really strong truck. And it can go through anything. This thing romps. I'll show you real quick. It's a really good truck. It's actually almost OP in my opinion. It's almost like a big Tatra Phoenix. Yeah, this thing's tight. It doesn't even care about signs either. It'll be like, get out of here. There's no really mud or anything I can show you, but this thing can get around. It just needs chains here, but it has twin steering. This is one of the later DLCs too. I haven't used it extensively, but for what I've seen so far, it's a really good truck. And I believe it has tons of attachments. And really good fuel economy. Yeah, dude, the fuel consumption is nutty on this thing. It's kind of like the Azov. I'm horrible with numbers, but you guys know it, the slow. I call it the slug. But this is a good, solid truck. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm glad you brought this up. Definitely not going to have to worry about fuel much. Let's see how it handles on ice. It probably will struggle a little bit just because these are 50-inch tires. But oh, I forgot to throw a off-road on here. It's okay. Cinematic. Alright, let's put her to the test. God, that is the slowest high gear I've ever seen in my life. Oh yeah, seems like wet ice. But keep in mind there's barely any weight on this thing. So it's just gonna skim across this, but see how it does if I dig it in. This thing's gonna do fine. Good choice. Yeah, such a good truck. That's why I was saying it's almost OP. I mean, it's even a submarine. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, I didn't think it'd go down that fast. Does it have a stock? It does have a stock snorkel right up top. Wow. Very cool. Alright guys, I gotta go. I'm about to eat my arm off. Right? It's so good. Well, Turd, you have a good night. Zipper, have a good night. Everybody have a good night. Astrophilic, Zipperman, Off-Road King, and all you others who are lurking in the back. Let me see. I don't even see how many players we have on viewers. I'm at 31 viewers right now. Makes me not even want to get off. I know, I said I would eat it like yesterday. It's already tomorrow, huh? Teeter-totter, yeah, teeter-totter. It's a long truck, the Atom. Yeah, guys. I really need to eat. So, you guys have a good night or morning or wherever you are in the world. And I will see you better. Hi, you have a good night. It's kind of weird to say hi, goodbye. Peace out.